for players located in Guyana, which is organized by the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha. With me is Om, he is the chief judge, lots of floats. Good night, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. And first of all, let me say a very happy Diwali to you and the entire Guyana from the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha. We're indeed very happy to be celebrating 50 years of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha and the motorcade, which is a spectacle for all. This year we have 41 entries in the small and large category combined, and it's really a spectacle this evening. It's a tough time and a tough position for all the judges, I'm sure, but ultimately the best will win.
Tell us where are some of these floats from? Which part of the region?
So we're spread out wide and far from all around the country. Barbies, East Bank, West Bank, Essequibo, and of course right here in Georgetown in the East Coast.
What are some of the criteria the judge is looking for?
So we have some strict criteria: illumination, depiction, appropriate music, punctuality, and all of these things. So all in all, it helps us to make a proper decision.
Before we go, have you seen anything different from the previous year?
I've seen some new vision. We've seen some new ideas come to life, and the night is still young. We've just number 4 or 5 judging now, so we're looking forward to more interesting floats.
All right. We know you're very busy, but we want to thank you once again for having us chat.
No worries at all. No worries. Happy Diwali.
Happy. He is one of the judges for this event as well. Minister, good night. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Now I know you're one of the judges for this motorcade here. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're looking for in terms of criteria?
Well, there are a number of things that we look at: illumination, the story that it's telling, the colors that they're depicting, and how this works with the general festive season. So we have specific categories, and we have points to these specific categories.
What have you seen this year that is different from the previous years?
Well, I think you have a number of floats, and they're all really very well made. So I think you'll have a tough time judging.
Alright, I know you're very busy, but what is your Diwali message to our Hindu brothers and sisters on behalf of the Ministry of Health?
So on behalf of the Ministry of Health, I just want to wish everybody a Shubh Diwali. As you know, this is a time when we use light to banish darkness. And for the Ministry of Health, we want everybody to be healthy and well, and we don't want people to be sick. So hopefully this Diwali season will keep everybody healthy.
Minister, before you go, Ministry of Health is always about taking care of persons, but this festival is all about sweet meats and eating all the delicious foods. What do you want to say to not just our Hindu brothers and sisters, but all those persons who look forward to the sweet meats?
Make sure you eat properly and don't overeat the sweets, because that's not necessarily good for you.
Thank you. What float are you representing?
I am with the West Berbice Dharmic Nautawan.
All right, can you tell us a little bit about your floats?
Well, our float is a depiction of Lord Krishna and Radha because we know that the story of how Lord Krishna triumphs over Narkasur is very important in Diwali. We also have Mother Lakshmi front and center, as you can see, because she plays an important role in Diwali. We worship Mother Lakshmi because she's the goddess of light, of prosperity, of good health. And so our float is a depiction of how Diwali is celebrated, of love and light and everything that it represents.
What category have you guys entered into your float?
We have entered into the small category.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi Vishnu, good night. How are you?
Good night. I'm doing well.
You can walk with me. All
Yeah.
right, can you tell us what float are you representing?
Okay, I'm representing the Queen Sangya and Saram, and they're right immediately in front of us. And we came all the way from Essequibo Coast just to take part in this huge celebration for Diwali at LBI ground.
Tell us a little bit about your float, what it's depicting.
Okay, so it's depicting the majorness with Diwali, which is Sri Lakshmi Ma welcoming Sri Ram and Sita as they come back from the 14 years of exile in the forest.
Is this the first time that your float has entered into this motorcade?
It's the first time we are taking part at LBI, but we, ever since we are taking part on the Essequibo Coast, but first time we're over here.
All right. And what category have your float entered into?
We have large category.
Large.
Yeah.
All right, all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good night. Happy Diwali to you and
Same to you.
family. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right. Tell us a little bit about the floats that you've seen here tonight.
Well, I think they have 41 floats tonight. You could see a variety, much more creativity compared to last year. I think the Dharmic is celebrating 50 years of motorcade, and I think people have tried to outdo themselves this year. I think we'll have a very difficult time in arriving at winners this evening.
And these floats are from all parts of the country.
All over Guyana, Berbice, Essequibo, Damara, East Bank.
What would you like to say to those persons who's viewing our feature?
Well, first of all, let me wish everyone a happy Diwali. And to say if you're not out here, you're missing out a big treat. You should have been out here, but it's not too late. Join us along the seawall. And wherever you are around the world, Shub Diwali.
your family, and to everyone that is locked in with us here right now.
Thank you so much. Could you tell our viewers what float are you representing?
Okay, so firstly, we are from Reliance Settlement, East Kanji, Berbice. So we come all the way from Berbice here to represent, and our float is we are depicting here today is Sri Ram, Ma Sita, and Lakshmana, along with Sri Hanumanji, that in their palace. So as you walk there, you see the palace. Also, all the way to the top, we have Ma Lakshmi, Ma Saraswati, and Ma Durga, right? They're showing women power and women representation there as they depict the feminine aspect of our goddess.
Wow, I love it. This is the first time that your float is participating in this motorcade.
If our first time, actually, I've been participating in the Babuli motorcade since I was in grade 5. That's how long, right? So I'm complete with that. So this is not my first time. It's not my first time making a motorcade. I can tell you, the viewers, putting ideas together, putting clothes together, putting papers together to bring this float is group work, teamwork. This couldn't happen with one person. And as you can see, our handsome Rama, as he sat there looking all cute with his Mata Sita, he was the brainstorm. He was the one that put all of this and tell us, okay, let's put this piece together. Let's not put pink here, let's put black here. And he worked with young people like myself to put this float here together here for us tonight. And of course, I know it would be a stiff competition looking to the others' float, but I can tell you, our one, we will definitely take home the prize here tonight.
Well, all the best. And
Thank you. Thank you for checking us. Ship the family to all of you watching here.
Same to you.
Can you tell our viewers what's the name of the float you're representing?
Number 45 Sri Vishnu Mandir, all the way from Upper Quarantine.
Alright, and tell us a little bit about your float, what it's depicting.
There are 8 forms of Lakshmi, and we are depicting 3 out of the 8. Dhanya Lakshmi, Dhana Lakshmi, and Vidya Lakshmi. Wealth, knowledge, and agriculture. If you look, you'll see leaf at the back, that's agriculture.
Oh, agriculture.
Yeah.
Is this the first time that your float is participating in this?
Yes, in Georgetown, first time.
Oh, in Georgetown.
Yeah, first
Do
time.
you think you guys will win?
I am not sure. We will accept the price we have.
You're not so positive.
No, we will accept whatever we have.
What category of float have you guys entered in?
Pardon?
Your float, what category have it entered into? The category is it small?
Small.
Happy Diwali to you and Rupesh, and to your family, and to all of Guyana who will be looking at this.
You're looking absolutely stunning tonight.
Thank you so very much.
I was meant to understand this is 50 years the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha is celebrating this motorcade. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's the 50th anniversary of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, not yet the 50th year of the motorcade, but on the occasion of the 50th anniversary, we have over 40 floats here tonight that have come from all parts of the country, and I am immensely proud of what I see here, and I know the energy, the passion, the creativity, and the commitment that would have gone into each one. And I want to tell them how appreciative we are that they've come here, they've done this, and I think we can only pray that the blessings of Mahalakshmi be with them along the journey and every day of their life. This is simply incredible.
All right. I know you're very busy, and persons from all walks of life usually come every year to witness these floats. But in a nutshell, can you tell our viewers how this all started, and when floats do assemble here in Campbell, where does it go after?
So that one is easy. When the floats assemble here, this has been the starting point for the Diwali motorcade since its inception. And we've maintained that tradition of starting. We make our way all the way to the LBI Community Center ground for a grand cultural program featuring some of the most outstanding artists from Guyana and also India, Trinidad, New York. So people who are there will actually have something happening while this is ongoing. It started with a vision of my father, Pandit Ripudaman Prasad. It had the most humble origins, and today it has grown to what we are enjoying and experiencing. I think his vision was to bring this festival of lights to the country, to make it visible, and to create what we are seeing here, this atmosphere of unity, peace, joy, love. All of the things that we want to have exist and remain long after the festival has gone.
Before you go, what's your Diwali message to our Guyanese, especially our Hindu brothers and sisters?
I think this is such a beautiful spiritual way to observe Diwali, and when you observe Diwali truly, you must always have a spiritual connect to the divine. And so I would like to say, if you have not yet found the divine light within you, it is there. Find it, light it, and be the light in the lives of others as much as you try to find the light within you. And remember, Diwali gives the most compelling and powerful messages, such as always letting the negatives be eradicated from within and without, letting good positivity dispel the negatives internally and externally, but more importantly, allowing us to exist in unity, sharing love with everyone whom we come into contact with. So the message of Diwali is so applicable to today's world.
Keep up the great work you're doing, and all the best.
Thank you very much. Shubh Diwali to everyone. Thank you.
Well, viewers, there you heard it from Vindi Prasad. She is the president of the Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha, a woman that is very passionate about her culture. Every year, persons, not just Hindu brothers and sisters, but every person that is living in Guyana would usually come to Campbellville and witness all the floats tonight. We have heard that they have 41 floats, and these floats are from all across the country. And you know, we're one people, one nation, one destiny.